Well, hi. Welcome back to Glitter 50. Another get ready with me. It's Monday morning and we have late start, so I have a little extra time to do my makeup. I'm using the Eye Cling by Glamlight. It's my eye primer. It's the one of my choice at this point. I really like the way it holds the shadows. It just I like the way it blends. I like the way it looks. I like the way it feels. It's very light. So, I would love to get the different colors. I'd like a white one and I'd like a black one because I think they sell them. Um, I know I've seen other people who have um, eye primers that are different colors, but this is the one I use for now. Get my little towel to wipe my hands off with. So today I'm going to combine two palettes. They're from the same brand. I'm going to use the Bard palette and the Fighter palette because they both have colors that I want to use. So in the Fighter palette, I have to be careful opening this one because one of the shadows is kind of crumbly, but I want to use the gray and I want to use this color. The gray is called Cavalier and Vivier. Yep, that one. And then in the Bard, because I'm wearing red, this is not quite red, it's more maroon, a purpley maroon. I want to use this color and I might want to use this. I'm not sure. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to use, this is a ColourPop. No, not going to do that part first. This is from Singe Beauty. This is an EO2. I'm going to use that gray Cavalier first. So I have been waiting for this week in particular since February. And it's been a little bit of a journey. So in February, I found out that Pink was coming to Tacoma, which is where I live, and that she was going to be doing a concert, obviously. And I love her. I love her music. I love her personality. I just, yeah. So anyway, I really want to go see her. So in February, when I found out, I got tickets. I convinced my husband that we needed to buy tickets, so we did. And then throughout the course of the months, I know Pink is not his type of music. He's not a huge fan, and he was willing to go, but I wanted to go with somebody who was going to enjoy the music with me, not just not enjoy the music. So I convinced him that I should go with somebody else. Well, my assistant at the time, who is now my assistant again, she said that she wanted to go with me. So we were going to go together. Well, then things happened in her life and she's not able to go, which is sad, but I understand, and it's okay. It's okay. So I thought for a minute, well, maybe my daughter would be able to go with me. My oldest, well, okay, my oldest biological daughter, how's that? I have two adopted daughters, but yeah. So I was hoping that she would be able to go with me, but she is in nursing school right now, and so she depended on what was going on during that time, whether or not she would be able to go. And at this time, she's not able to go. So um, I asked my friend Nikki if she wanted to go. So she is going with me to a Pink concert tomorrow night. I'm so excited. I'm going to use that same brush, but I'm going to clean it off of my color switch. And I'm just going to, this is called Mystic. It's a purpley mauve color. And I'm going to put it out here. So I did just dot my eyes because I tend to get tearies, but for some reason it still got on my brush. So I have to wipe off my brush again because it kind of got into my pan, and I don't want to get hard pan. There we go. But anyway, so my friend Nikki is going to go with me to the Pink concert, and I'm so excited. It is tomorrow night. Oh, there's a grandmother clock. It says it's 4 a.m. in the morning. That's what time we're doing our makeup. Next week at work is going to be very, very interesting because it is conference week. And conference week means that the elementary school gets out really early. So they get to school at 9 and they're out by 11. They're out by 11:30, something like that. So yeah, makes it for a very long week because then you have to go back and get the middle school, high school right afterwards. So you barely have time to have lunch, but you're done by 3:30 every day. So that'll be nice, but it also makes it for a very long week because also on Thursday and Friday the middle school, high school gets out early also, which means that you go drop off your elementary, you go right back to your middle school, high school, pick them up, go drop them off, go back to your elementary. So you're on the bus for 7 hours pretty much without a break, Makes for a very long day. We'll put it that way. There. I really love how that's going. But I am going to take what is that? Material, which is this brown color. No, I'm going to take Warrior. And I'm going to deepen that up a bit. Tap it off. And I'm just going to deepen it up out here. Now I know that looks really dark, but remember, trust the process. Because with as dark as that is, I'm going to brush that off, go back into, what is that called? It's hard to see because of the way it's written, back into that maroon color, and then just go over the top. To get that color back just a little bit more. But it just blends it better and it makes it darker out there. So that's my next couple. Well, next week I probably won't be able to film unless I film on a Sunday, just because I'm not going to have a late start like I did today. On late starts, I still get up at the same time as I normally would, but I have an extra hour where I don't have to be into work, so I have more time. But next week, with it being conference week, they don't do the hour late start because it wouldn't make any sense, because the kids would only be there for an hour. So I'm just dragging this in, buffing it around, and doing the seems like it went further on this side than it did on this side, so I'm just moving things around a bit. There we go. Looking better. Looking more symmetrical and somewhat right. There we go. Alright, now I need the Q-tip because my eyes, I don't know if you can see, they just get so irritated. Alrighty, so now I'm going to take some Glimmer Grasp. Actually, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to compare to see what it is that I want to do. And I think this is the color that I want. See how pretty that is? Or is it this color that I want? Ooh, that's kind of a multi-chrome. Now, they look really similar. This is more of an orange and this is more of a pink. but they do shift. I think I want more of the red or the pink. Well, alrighty then. Glad I did that. Because this one looks like a red, but that's the orangey color. So I'm going to use, again, it's hard to read these, Wanderer, which is this one. See how it gets kind of dark down there? And you can barely read the little, well, maybe if you have better eyesight, you can read. I mean, my eyes are pretty good, but anyway. So I'm going to take my Glimmer Grasp. I'm going to put that on. And I saw one of the YouTubers that I like to watch. I saw her put this on, and then she still continued to look down and let it dry just a bit to get tacky. But she didn't open her eyes. I mean, my eyes are a little bit open because I have to see what I'm doing. But she didn't let her eyes open. She just kind of let them sit there for a few minutes and let that get on there and kind of stick a little bit. And then I'm going to take my pinky again, load it up. That is such a pretty color. So pretty. There's that. And then I'm going to take Blade from Fighter, which is like a silver, very much a silver. And I'm going to put that on the inner and then blend them together. There we go. Blending it. To give the look that I want. So okay, I'm gonna go put my base on. And I'll be back. Well, hi. So I use my e.l.f. Camo CC cream for my base today, but I'm so excited. Ignore the brush because I know I need to clean it. But today is like the last day I'm using this particular bronzer. After this, it is done. I have completely used it up. This was one that I got in an Ipsy, I believe. And I have not had an Ipsy subscription for over a year. I know, you're not supposed to use it for that long, but I'm using it up. I'm using up the whole thing. So, just using my bronzer. going down my neck so that it matches everything. But yeah, this is toast. Off in the trash. Feels good to use that up. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of bronzers. I know, I said I was going to go through my whole collection, but life happens and I still will. It's just taking me longer than I thought. So maybe I'll fill that on Sunday. And now I'm using, I don't know what is up with NARS, but NARS has, I got this in a Nipsey as well, and this is the shade Deep Throat. Yeah. So I'm just gonna use this on my cheeks a little. I'm not even sure if I want this color. I think I might want to go a little bit deeper. Maybe. Do I want to go deeper? Maybe not. My eyes are a pretty deep dark color right now, so I might want to just keep it light on the cheeks. Alright, so there's that. And now I'm going to finish off the eyes. I'm going to take the EO 5, which is a really small brush. And what color do I want to use? I think I want to use that maroon shade down here on the bottom. And this brush is not going to do what I want it to do. So I need an angle brush. And this is from ColourPop, and it is an E6. It's just an angle brush. Because I want it to be very pigmented right up by the lash line. So that other brush was not going to do it. Now my eyes look red because I got some brush in there from putting on my foundation, but they will clear up. Well, at least this one looks really red. My eyes do generally look very bloodshot because I think I'm allergic to my cats, but I don't care. I'm keeping them. There we go. Now I'm going to brush that part off and go in with Cavalier, which is that gray, in the front part. So always with the good, there's the bad. This weekend, I wanted to meet up with somebody who has her own YouTube channel, and I believe it's called Trouble with Trish. I'm not 100% sure, but she lives in my area, and she has her own YouTube channel. If I can figure out how to link it, I will. But she sells lashes, and I want to buy some of her lashes. Well, the plan was to meet up and, get to know her. Her niece works at a daycare center that I pick up a student at, and that's how I found out about her. Um, but my daughter-in-law, her grandpa and her mom are both not doing very well, so um, I had to stick around for that. It's family, but it's not family. I mean, it's my daughter-in-law's mom and grandpa, so I just felt like I needed to be here. Alrighty, so now I'm taking a ColourPop E21, which is kind of a pencil brush, and I'm just gonna blend that gray with that mauvey maroon and blend it out. And of course my eyes are watering. Alrighty, I'm going to go finish this off and I'll be right back. Alright, so here's the final look. I used my Fenty Beauty Hella Thick mascara, and I also used on the lower lash line, I don't like that brush, so I used the Real Her I Am Beautiful mascara on the bottom. I did put a little bit of black eyeliner on the top and black eyeliner in the waterline. So this is my final look today. Hope you like it. Please like, share, and subscribe if you wouldn't mind. That would help out a whole lot. And please remember, who's better than you? Nobody. Have a great day. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next one.